So leading off for Complexity will be aiRsuRfeR, followed by Vulcan, and bringing up the rear is going to be aiRsuRfeR. Across from them, NiTRam taking the tower, an appearance we have not seen him for a little while. Tommy in the number 2 spot, and Jay Monty as their anchor.
Yeah, quite surprised to see NiTRam in this set, honestly. I mean, he's 1-5 in head-to-head play, 0-3 in King of the Hill, but again, with Complexity being so famous for the amount of prep that they do, probably trying to confuse or at least throw a wrench in their game plan.
Interesting not seeing Adrian Piedra active today for Complexity, with how comfortable he is in high-pressure situations.
Yeah, and that's really what it is more than anything else. Adrian has had so much experience in live matches, in competitive live matches, and honestly, as you said, in the massive, massive appearances and success in high-pressure situations.
Hog EQ, Hog Rider does not get a shot, but some damage from the Earthquake up against aiRsuRfeR, who's looking like RG Furnace with guards. And for those of you who've been keeping track at home, if this is that deck, it is the lowest win rate deck in all of CRL West at 18.75%. And aiRsuRfeR cycled in the back, getting ready to slow down this Valkyrie.
Yeah, aiRsuRfeR just looking to play some stout defense as he gets through this single elixir time. Once double elixir hits is when he's going to really start to put up the pressure. Having the building and the guards is really nice, but the guards are susceptible to that Earthquake.
And now we go, our next Hog down for NiTRam. This one will get one shot. Heading into double elixir time, it is now Tribes NiTRam with a slight lead, and aiRsuRfeR goes aggressive with the Royal Giant right at the bridge.
Yeah, and no guards there to defend the Royal Giant from the Inferno Tower, so that is a very easy defense for NiTRam.
Baby Dragon opposite lane here from aiRsuRfeR.
aiRsuRfeR is going to have a hard time keeping up with this cycle, Rich. I mean, it's so fast, it's so furious. The Earthquake takes the Furnace out of play. Very, very difficult here.
So here we go, final 35 seconds of regulation. NiTRam playing very well, in a good lead, able to get back around to these defenses very, very quickly. aiRsuRfeR goes RG in the back, trying to find a way to build a big downhill push.
And a high, very, very high Inferno. Going to get Lightning out of the way, and now we have a pretty healthy Royal Giant coming into the tower.
One shot does not get a second. We're heading into sudden death overtime. aiRsuRfeR fighting back into contention.
Yeah, just one good Royal Giant push can even up this game just like that. And NiTRam here trying to fix his cycle, it appears.
And there we go, wondering when NiTRam would go opposite lane. Lightning onto his tower. Valkyrie trying to clean up. Should be back to an Inferno Tower when necessary. Barrel Archers.
Yeah, aiRsuRfeR's got to start building these pushes so that he can bait out the Inferno Tower. The problem is he's got this Hog Rider coming in fast and furious so regularly in the right-hand lane, so aiRsuRfeR himself might need to switch.
35 seconds away. Healthy Baby Dragon making its way across the river. And Valkyrie behind. Good job turning that Baby Dragon.
Yeah, that's got Earthquake value written all over it. Hog Rider should still get a hit. Does not. Very, very well played with the aiRsuRfeR to the left.
Archers come out from the back to meet that aiRsuRfeR. Might be a little low, and they get stuck, so force the Skeletons out to stop the aiRsuRfeR. On the right-hand side, 2 big swings from the Mega Minion.
Yeah, those Mega Minion swings really evening things up. Now giving aiRsuRfeR the luxury to switch lanes if he wants to. He still seems to be quite opposed to it. But these Hogs coming in and building a counter push to a lane that you're not supporting is starting to really add up for aiRsuRfeR. Now we see him finally switch again.
Inferno Tower nowhere in sight for NiTRam, so that's a couple of big shots here, putting aiRsuRfeR right back in the mix.
Yeah, aiRsuRfeR really needs to keep up the pressure right now. There you go. Hog Rider comes down. Enough for the Furnace in the tank.
Furnace played high and right into the EQ. Baby Dragon gets a couple shots on the top side as well.
Yeah, that second hit needed to not happen for aiRsuRfeR. He came down. We don't know if it would have landed or not, but the aiRsuRfeR was definitely the safe and correct play.
High Valkyrie splitting skeletons, and now Hog Rider at the bridge, trying to find a way through. One swing would be massive right now.
That's
going
to be a big one right there. Two big swings. A perfectly timed snowball, and NiTRam actually takes his very first King of the Hill victory here at playoffs. aiRsuRfeR goes down first for Complexity.